1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Would they sort of contribute to the journey? Because obviously you're having to travel from south to north, aren't you? And there are costs involved. And if you're driving, does he like driving long distance? Would you be able to, say, well, we take turns of driving, doing the journey? Those are factors that I would consider. I would think, well, if I'm tired and I ask him to drive, would he be reluctant to drive? And I tell you, I wouldn't take somebody that is more you could have friends that are slightly self-centered. I don't know if that makes sense. Not in a bad way, but it's just in their nature. We've all got things that we need to work on and stuff like that. So you could have friends that are very self-centered that would, want to talk over you or want to make everything about themselves. I definitely wouldn't take that. I definitely wouldn't take that friend.
I think your answer earlier probably would be the best thing. That is, you would hope that the person you've, if you like, rejected, if that's the word, would never find out about it. Because ultimately, although it would embarrass us if they did, no one wants to hurt the feelings of a good friend. So it would be much better if we had to make a choice that the person or people you're not including, that they don't ever find out about it. The harder thing, I think, for individuals, for anybody, is if you hear about a friend has had a party of some sort and you've not been invited, whereas you know others who have been invited. And in that way, I think, I can remember going, when I was married, actually, we used to have quite a lot of dinner parties, very much a sort of a 90s and noughties thing, really. And they were quite good. Sometimes they were boring as hell, to be honest. Couldn't wait to leave, but generally they were okay. And we mixed with a group of people, quite a big group really, one way or another, who they would all invite different times, say 3 or 4 other couples. So it was quite a big do for most people. You had sort of 6, 8, even 10 people. And of course there was a feeling, if you weren't included very often, then you felt, what have we done to upset people? And inevitably, that happens to everybody. You see what others are going and we're not. So I think you just have to sort of bite on it and suck it up. But that is a more difficult one. If it is, say, someone's having a birthday do somewhere and you don't get invited, that would be hard. But these are the more difficult decisions, I suppose, that we have to make. Sometimes life does throw up situations where we do have to make a choice, and that's not easy, is it?
No, it's not. Now, what I was thinking is, and I hope we don't cross the line with this, because it involves women, and I'm very, very cautious when we're talking about women on this show. But do you think women, between women and men, who do you think is more indecisive?
Well,
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us. Please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang. Will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.